Peace. On with the show. Day number 16 in the month of May, year is 2013, and the time is 20 minutes after 4 p.m. Pacific Standard. Reporting live from Starbucks once again, and it's a step-by-step process, so we're going to keep it brief and to the point and keep this show on the road. You, that's what we're talking about today, and as the title states, you. The most relevant subject matter of all and today's topic of discussion. As I'm sitting over here gazing at the social media, it just shows what it is, what it will be, and what it was. And basically, that's just a conversation about you. Each and every individual that I'm seeing, the most important subject matter is each individual. So we need to find something that works and focus all of our attention on it. Vocation as a vacation and vacation as a vocation. We got to simplify, and since this is a talking and listening type of operation, got to focus in on something that people really interested in and want to talk about. And thinking outside the box, so to speak, I can see that everybody or just about everybody is talking about their self and what's important, including me myself. I think about what's important to me, and what's important to me is me. If I was talking to myself, I would say you. So keep it congruent and make it one stop for everybody. So, what is there to talk about when we're talking about you? Quite a bit that probably could be said because obviously there's quite a bit that is being said all day, every day. There's conversation taking place. So, we can go ahead and narrow down to two things that I really can't think of anybody that these two states of being can't be applied to. So those two things would be life and the other thing. You can fill in your own blanks because you're about using your own brain. So life and the other thing. And the two things or some of the things that reflect each of those states of being. I'm not going to get too technical or complicated, but I'm sure at the end of this you'll be glad that you took the time and tune in. I want to make it worth your while. So we got life and two indicators. Life, moving, breathing, but primarily moving. Move, move around. And the other thing is the opposite, no movement. So I state that primarily because if you look at the internet and look at what we're looking at, you notice a somewhat of a stillness as well as a silence. Another thing that goes with the other thing outside of life. Life, you hear some noise. Ah, that's life. The other thing, so the point of this simple message is to say that my own personal decision, if I was talking to myself in regards to you, I side with the side of life. Moving forward, moving upward, and moving. Life is moving, time is moving, money is moving, and figured it'd be the best decision to move forward with it. So I invite those of you who decide to tune in to go ahead and focus in with us, narrow down the scope, and let's get situated and concentrated on life and making a decision to side with it. I actually had to go to the bank and just bank receipt, and that's one thing that I can notice about banking and currency. Everything relates interest, interest rates, but primarily is currency, is moving, move. That's life. So those are the two things that I want to share in regards to you. Those two states of being that have to do with you that maybe we are or not talking about, but focusing in on things that are relevant to all of us and that serve us. And when it comes to you, got life, and you got the other thing. So let's all make our decisions and get focused and continue on with the show. That's it for now. Other than that, I say victory.